Good day, money makers, future wealth creators. We are busy with this whole 30-day challenge, how to turn $1 a day into $2,000 a month from a simple copy and paste system or method where I show you over the shoulder what to do, where to go, and very simply just click, copy, paste. Click, copy, paste. Simple as that, right? So we are currently busy with day 5, and you can see I'm in my work attire. This is before I'm actually going out to the office. And I thought, let me quickly shoot this video to show you how quickly we can copy and paste, send out mails, and start making money from our efforts, right? Very simple, very easy to do. So the first thing, if you haven't done so already, is to click the link below this video that says step 1. It will take you to this page. This is where you will get your first account, right? So you're going to go and click join MLGS now for $1 a day. You're going to sign up for your first account. Use a username, because if you're going to scale this the way that I hope you are going to do the same as what I did, is name your accounts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got MLGS 1 and I've gotten 10 accounts already, right? So if you're going to follow in my footstep and you're going to scale it as big as I am, start with something 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you're in the account, it makes it very easy for you to remember to put your tracking ID in a way that it makes sense and you can quickly just follow on, and at the end just put a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so you know which account. All right, if you're lost at this point in time, go and watch video 1, right? So you're going to start there basically at day 1. All right, so you're going to click that one, start with this video because it's going to make sense, right? And below that video you can also get to let me just take away this. You can also get to this page, click this button and start signing up. I even added new accounts. I'll show you, take you through that sign up process, what to do. So nothing is hidden, nothing is kept away from you, right? So let's jump into what we need to do today. So I'm going to close this windows at the top. We're going to sign into our first account, right? We are basically, let me just refresh this. So I'm just waiting for that. So we're basically on, I think, day 5 of the mailings. Let me just resubmit the data here. We logged into our first account, and where we will go from here is going to mailing system, right? So I'm in the system that provides the leads, just for everyone to see. 200 leads a day. Yesterday I got 200, so it's 100 leads a day and then 100 bonus leads because I referred myself underneath myself. All right. If that doesn't make sense to you, yet again, go back and watch day 1. Everything falls into place from there. So let me just check. Yes, we mailed out mail 4 yesterday, so we're going to do mail 5. $1,000 per week YouTube job match for name. So we're going to paste this in. We're going to select all our leads. We're going to go to subject. And remember, your first one does take a little bit longer because you need to format the identifiers and things like that. You have to read through the mail, make sure that it makes sense, and from there it is simple, simple, simple. I'm just going to leave it as is. That title or subject is actually fine. We're going to copy all of this, and today we're going to keep it simple, right? We're just going to send it to Control A, Control V. We're going to send the guys basically just to the landing page. So here's another name identifier which won't work, so we need to change that, right? So you need to scroll back up. You're going to take first name identifier. We're going to paste that in. I pressed Control C there at the end. Control V to paste that in. Great news. Let me just scroll down. Previously entered into job 1,000. Skills, YouTube companies. All right, so the only thing that I changed there was to basically just change it because we don't have a identifier at the time and date and things like that. So I just put tonight at 12 a.m. That's fine. Always remember signature, just put your name. Okay, so that is fine. Now we just need to basically on 3 places enter our links. So here is the first spot. So what we're going to do is when you logged into your account, we're going to basically go to Marketplace. And then from here, we're going to go to e-business, e-marketing. Click on that. And the one that I'm currently promoting and we have got the swipes from is this Get Paid to Use Social Media. So the name inside the system is Social Paid. So I'm only going to go promote now. And the tracking ID is MLGS1 because it's my first account. And that's the only time I actually need to get this link. So the link is copied. So what I'm going to do, it's highlighted already. I'm going to click here at the top for the link button. I'm going to paste that in and you can see it will link to me, MLGS1. Show me that if a sale comes from this mail, I can identify that it was account 1 that brought me the sale, right? Remember, as we go, I'm going to tell you about the system as well. Why do we stack our accounts? Why do we have so many accounts? Because in the beginning, and when I talk about the beginning, it could be a couple of months, the accounts are not created equal, which means that you will basically have accounts that will get you a sale within a week or 2 or 3, and some accounts that will only get you a sale after a month or 2, maybe even later, right? Just to update you here. So we're going to keep this window open. I've sent it basically now. Right click, open into a new tab. So I'm logged out of this account and I can now go into my second account, right? So just so that you know. So why we stack our accounts the way we do is basically so we give ourselves the best chance of making sales regularly and getting into profit a lot quicker. You could be lucky and you could only start with one account and within the first month you could be in profit and you can start scaling. But the chances are also there that you have an account that will only produce a sale after 2 months or 6 weeks or so. And that could be a problem. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm only highlighting the links and we're updating at the end, right? So that 1 becomes a 2 because we're busy with account 2. Okay, so highlight the next link. That's hyperlinked, all right? So that means if anyone clicks on that link, they are taken to the offer. Remember, the leads that we have in the system, they are interested in how to make money online, how to start an online business, how to make money from home, those sort of things. They haven't seen this video like you have. So they are still wondering and spending money on solutions, right? Some of the solutions are crap, to be honest, right? But we only promote the good stuff. The 2 offers that we promote is really good offers in terms of it's a method where people are taught how to provide social media services to small businesses, how to do app reviews. Those 2 offers, and if you want to know which ones, go back to the first video because I'll show you exactly, right? So because we copied the last time the body, I can just come here, Control A, Control V, and you see it copies in the body. So what we do now is just update the links to account 3, right? And then all the links the same. All right, so basically the offer is legit. It's not a scam. We are not selling something where you will get a high refund rate or anything like that, because it's not only just training, but there's a platform on the back end where, I just want to get this to click out, where they can apply or post for jobs, right? So it's a whole job site as well at the back end, and that's why this offer actually does so well. So the social paid, paying for social media jobs, and then the writer app reviews, writing reviews for apps. Those 2 offers are currently converting very well because it's legitimate offers, right? And people get value. And like I said, for us, in terms of sales, the refund rate is very low. You can see whilst I'm talking, we're already at account 4. This is how simple and easy it is for you to literally copy and paste within 10 minutes a day. Because remember, I'm still getting sidetracked while I'm teaching you guys. But when you are honed in, you can literally get 10 accounts out in 10 minutes. The only thing that normally holds me up is by the time that it sends through, right? So all we're doing right here is the 3 links, and we are busy with account 4. So we just have to change the 1 at the end as an identifier to show us that if the sale comes today, that it's coming from account 4 if it's this account that brought the sale. Otherwise, you might just not know, and the better you analyze your backend data, and we'll get to that as well, the more you are going to trust the system, right? So everything is in. Remember that if you forgot to add something except this button, it will send without you clicking that, right? But if you forgot to add a subject line, if you forgot to add your leads, when you press send, that will give you a notification to say, look, something is missing. So there is literally nothing that you can do to not get this right if you follow my steps, right? Okay, so log into my last account that I'm going to show you guys what we're doing. And this is to show you how quickly it goes to literally do 5 accounts postings a day. I've had an intro. I spoke to you whilst I was doing this. I formatted everything, and it's literally at about 10 minutes now, right? So you can do this under 10 minutes a day. There's no reason that you can't fit 10 minutes a day over a lunch break before you go to your job like I'm doing now, or when you get back home to do the same, right? There's literally no excuse for you not to be successful. Remember, a long-term mindset. And the reason for that is because we're actually building a sustainable business, right? We can scale up to 200,000 leads per account that you can mail out. And just think to yourself, the opportunities of mailing 1 million people. Yes, 1 million, because you're having 5 accounts, all of them at 200,000 leads per account. It's something ridiculous, right? And that's why I believe in the system so much. So please, if you haven't done so already and you want to start an online business, you want to start something that's sustainable, that you're building up slowly, that's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, you must reward yourself in starting this business, right? Click step 1. Sign up for your first account. If you get lost along the way, start at video 1 again. Pause and see how I go through the different steps. Day 2, day 3, you're going to get waxed with this, meaning that you will run through the mailing system like this. You will know how to go to Clickbank, where to find the copy, because we don't even have to think about anything. All the work has been done for us. The leads are loaded into our mailing system. Once a day we come in. We copy and paste emails that is provided to us. We copy and paste links that are provided to us, and we just put it into our mailing system. We hit perfect timing. We hit send, and Bob's your uncle. You have a money-making machine that will produce income, not necessarily in the first day or week or so, but for a very long time coming. All right, this is really a sustainable business. Guys, this is day 5. If you found value, you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to this channel, right? Hit that bell notification so I can hit you with a notification every time I upload a new video. And that is daily as we do these journeys, right? And then also give me a thumbs up, please, because it helps with more people finding this video and other people actually seeing that we're adding value to the community. That's all for today, money makers, future wealth creators. I want you guys to be successful, so take action. See you on the next one.